Ready to escape into a world of enchanting pixels? What is up, my peeps? And today we're going to be reading Toy Story, The Longest Day. Could I have everyone's attention, please? Called Woody the cowboy doll. The toys in Andy's room quickly gathered around him. What is it? Rex the dinosaur asked nervously. Don't tell me there's another yard sale, Wheezy the penguin exclaimed. Another Toy Story 2 reference. Anyway. Nope, it's good news, Woody said. Today is Andy's last day of school. Starting tomorrow, it's summer vacation, and you know what that means. We get to play with Andy and Molly all day, every day, Jessie the cowgirl said. Yeehaw! I love summer, added Ham the piggy bank. Remember all the fun we had last year? Sure do, said Slinky Dog. How about when Andy bounced Woody on the new trampoline? Woody laughed as he remembered bouncing over and over. That sure was something, he said. My favorite last part of summer was when Andy set up a dinosaur jungle in the sandbox, said Rex. There's no doubt about it, said Woody. Summers are the best, and summers with Andy are the best. I want vacation to start right now, said Ham impatiently. I know how you feel, said Woody, but we've got a whole morning and afternoon to get through first. We better keep busy. How about playing Roundup? Cried Jessie. Bullseye the horse whinnied excitedly. He loved that game. Okay, said Woody. Everybody grab something that you can use as a lasso. Then try to round up as many objects as you can. The toys scrambled to find something to use as a lasso. Rex found some dental floss, and Bo Peep found a broken rubber band. When everyone was ready, Woody called out, Get set, go! Rex had trouble with the floss. My arms are too short to get any distance, he cried. All I can do is lasso myself. Bo Peep lassoed her sheep, and then Ham. Wheezy managed to lasso the little green aliens and RC car with his string. Jessie, meanwhile, was racing around on Bullseye, roping everything in sight. Crash! The lamp on Andy's nightstand came tumbling down. Uh-oh, said Jessie. I got a little carried away. We have to get this cleaned up before Andy gets home, Woody declared. Could I have all the trucks over here, please? Woody attached some rope to the trucks. Take it away, fellas, he called. The truck slowly lifted the lamp back onto the nightstand. Then Woody climbed the fire truck's ladder and put the lampshade back in place on top of the light bulb. Sorry, Jessie said. Don't worry, said Woody. Besides, now we're closer to Andy coming home. But it's still only morning, Rex protested. This is the longest day of my life. Don't despair, Rex, Buzz Lightyear the Space Ranger said. There's plenty of other things we can do to take our minds off waiting. Like what? Asked Rex. All eyes were on Buzz. He said. He crossed his arms, accidentally pushing one of his buttons. A red light shot across the room. That gave Buzz a great idea. What about a game? What about a round of laser tag? He asked. Okay, said Buzz. Here are the rules. I chase after you, and if my laser hits you, you're out. Everybody got it? You can't catch me, Slinky Dog taunted, and he ran around until the front half of his body was stretched clear across the room, but his back half was still standing right in front of Buzz. Tag, shouted Buzz, beaming his light on Slinky Dog's tail. You're out. Oh, nuts, said Slinky Dog. I'm just not built for this game. What's the matter, Buzz? Called Woody. He was riding on RC. Are we too fast for you? They zipped this way and that while Buzz tried to tag them. Woody, look out! Shouted Buzz. Trying to distract me, eh? Woody replied. Well, I'm not falling for that old trick. As soon as the words were out of his mouth, he and RC slammed into the wastebasket and wiped out. Tag, said Buzz as he shined his beam on each of them. After they cleaned up the mess in the wastebasket, the toys decided to play hide and seek. They took a vote to see who would be it. They picked Ham. 1, 2, 3, he counted as everyone hid. Woody and Wheezy scurried into the closet. Rex and Buzz ducked under the bed. Bo Peep and her sheep tucked themselves beneath a cardboard box. Soon, not a toy was left in sight. The toys waited and waited and waited, but Ham didn't come to look for them. Woody realized Ham had stopped counting a long time ago. He stuck his head out of the closet and heard a low snoring sound. Ham was asleep. Ham, shouted Woody, wake up. Oh, sorry, said Ham. I didn't get much sleep last night. I tossed and turned, and every time I moved, my change made an awful racket. The important thing is you're awake now, said Woody. Now go find those toys. Ready or not, here I come, Ham called. He walked off to look for the toys. He found Rex first. The dinosaur's tail had been easy to spot, sticking out from underneath the bedspread. Finally, the only toy still... Wait. Did I skip a page? No, I didn't. Okay. My bad. Finally, the only toys still hiding were Sarge and his men. Maybe they went on a mission, suggested Woody. Ham climbed up on the desk and stuck his head out of the window. "Sarge!" he yelled. "Are you there?" "Negative," cried Sarge, appearing on the drawbridge of a castle made of building blocks. The rest of the Green Army men began popping up on balconies and then tower windows. "Wow, neat castle," said Rex. "Andy built it last night," Woody explained. "Say, could we play Knights and Dragon?" Rex asked hopefully. Said Woody, "but who would play the dragon?" "Me! I could do it," volunteered Rex. "And who could play the knights?" Woody said. "Request permission for me and my men to play the knights, defending the castle from the fire-breathing dragon," shouted Sarge. Shouted Sarge. Jeez. "Permission granted," Woody replied. "Let the battle begin." Rex pretended to attack the castle again and again, letting out a roar each time. Sarge and his men were always able to push him back over and over. Suddenly, Andy's puppy Buster came skidding into the room. When he saw the toys near the castle, he attacked it for real. "Bad, Buster," Woody said as the dog ran out of the room. He hurried over to the mess and helped the Green Army men out from under the blocks. "What are we going to do now?" Rex looking at the mess. "We're going to have to rebuild the castle so it looks exactly like it did before," Woody replied. The toys worked together, restacking the blocks. When they were finally done, the castle looked as good as when Andy built it. Woody looked over at the clock. "We still got a little time before Andy gets home," he said. "What else can we do?" "I need to spruce myself up," Bo said as she peered into the mirror. She fixed her bonnet, which had been sliding off her head. "I'm tired," Rex said. "Building a castle is hard work." Woody agreed. The toys all took some time to rest, so they'd be ready to play again when Andy got home. By 3 o'clock, the toys were all waiting anxiously for Andy. "What's taking him so long?" Ham wondered aloud. "I'm positive this is the last day of school," said Woody. "Let me check the calendar." The rest of the toys waited on the floor, eager to hear what Woody would say. When Woody came back to the edge of the desk and looked down, the other toys knew the news wasn't good. "I'm sorry, guys," he said. "There's a note on the desk. It appears there's a party after school." "So what time will Andy get here?" asked Rex. "I don't know," said Woody. "Look, it's only a few more hours, and then we'll have the whole summer with Andy." While the other toys drifted off to find something to do, Woody stretched out to sleep. The happy shouts of children filled his dreams. Suddenly, someone was shaking him awake. "Woody!" cried Bo. "Wake up!" Woody opened his eyes. He could still hear children's voices. He looked out the window and saw lots of kids in Andy's backyard. He wasn't dreaming after all. Andy's entire class was here for the end of the school party. No wonder it took him longer to get home, Woody thought. Footsteps thundered up the stairs. Andy and his classmates burst into the room. "Wow, great toys!" a boy shouted as he picked up Buzz and Rex. The other kids grabbed more toys until Woody and his friends were a part of the celebration. "This is going to be the best summer ever," Woody thought happily. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to y'all later.